Hey, what's up, you guys? Miss QT Style, just pulling off for work. Y'all, wish I can show y'all my shoes I got on. They're cream colored and they looking white, and I started to take them off, but I kept them on because of the heel. Maybe I'll get a shot in today later on to show you guys. But anyway, first of all, I want to say prayers to my down south people. I think he's Hurricane Ike. I hope he has passed over and don't touch down, because I know that those storms could be a mess. The worst one ever, of course, that bitch Hurricane Katrina. Ooh, that's a dirty bitch. No, let me stop. Katrina was a bad girl. But anyway, prayers. I'm sorry to be cursing too, because I said I was going to stop. Prayers to my down south family on a serious note. I hope all is well down there. I haven't looked at the news to see if it passed over or what. I know they evacuated. But anyway, y'all, I'm coming. Y'all. Lord. Yesterday, I goes in the store, right? Ambulance wants to be coming right here. I go in the store and, you know how, you got to get over, I don't know if y'all do that in y'all state, but you have to pull over for the ambulance here. I guess it's in all states. But you know how, like, okay, I'm a diabetic, right? And if I don't eat at a certain time, I start feeling a little dizzy or what have you and stuff like that. So I go in, I dropped my daughter off at work, and me and my mom stopped in DD's yesterday. I found a few things. I'll be doing a haul on that. Yeah, fashionable female addicted to retail is what I'm going to call my haul segment. Okay. So then we go in the discount store, right? And I bought some little accessories and stuff like that. So I go to the counter in the back by the makeup area, and they had this dude standing by the counter. And as soon as I stepped maybe about 4 steps behind him, oh my God, y'all, this boy was so mother effing stank. No, he was funky. You know, he was just, oh my God. I mean, it was a mixture of must, sweat, and it was a couple of days of must and sweat. He couldn't have been that funky in one day. So that's over. That's 3 times funky right there. I mean, y'all, when I smelled that smell, I literally almost fainted on the real. I was already, you know, like I said, being diabetic, I was hungry. So I was a little weak anyway. But this boy almost dropped me to the floor. He was so fucking stank. The first thing I did was so freaking stank. I backed up, you know. I backed up, and but I still could smell him. So, you know, I started like holding my breath and stuff, so I don't have to get no sniff of his ass. And so then when he checked out, I was next. So instead of going right in the spot where he was at, because I know I probably would have dropped dead right there, I went on the other side, and I still can smell him. I don't know if the cashier can smell him. If she couldn't, she probably was wondering why I went to the other side. But I was weak right there. That is a damn shame. Now, if I can smell him, I know he can smell himself. You know, or his mama can smell him, or if he got a girlfriend or his boys. That boy was stank. And he was not, you know, sometimes we have a lot of homeless people in LA, you know, and they probably could take baths, I think, once a week. They let them in the shelter, or twice a week. This boy, his clothes he didn't look like a homeless person. He was pretty neat. But that mother effer was funk and key. That is a damn shame. They sell too much soap and water for you to be that god doggone stank. Oh my God, I was so weak after that, and I was hungry, but then I didn't want to eat because I'd have been thinking about his funky ass. Y'all, he was stank. It's a damn shame. Get some soap and water and wash your butt. I was about to say ASS. Wash your butt. Now, I don't smell too many funky people, to be honest with you. You know, in my adult life, I don't, you know, most people you come up on, you know, they either smell like perfume, or they smell like soap. Or even some of them smell like lettuce. And what I mean by smelling like lettuce is they have no smell at all. But they're not funky, but they don't smell sweet either. They just have like a plain smell. But he was the funkiest in a long time I've smelled. But let me tell y'all about this lady, y'all. And if y'all got a sensitive stomach, y'all might want to cut this video right now. It was years ago, maybe like 5 years ago. I stopped in Rainbow after work, right? What is up with all this traffic right here? Yeah, I stopped in Rainbow after work, y'all. And I go again. They always at the counter funky. I go again up to the counter, and like all through the store, I kept smelling like a little smell like fish, you know. But it wasn't fresh fish. It smelled like funky fish. Okay? So, you know, I'm like, you know what, let me get out this store again. You know, it's kind of stank up in here. But as I started getting closer to the counter is when I started smelling it worse. Y'all, I can't even describe this smell. This lady smelled like a fish market that had no air conditioner in it, that had weak old fish, sweat, must, shitty booty. Lord, y'all, this girl, a woman, was stank. Now, she did look like she either was like homeless or she was strung out. And everybody had another lady beside her. It was, you know, like I said, y'all, I don't want to sound vulgar, but a lady that was standing beside her said, ugh, tell me, it smelled like somebody have a 3-day-old soiled pad on or something. You know, and she was right. It smelled like that. It was horrible. This lady taking a bath wasn't gonna help her. She needed to take multiple baths. Her and the dude yesterday should go get their ass up in a whirlpool or whatever you call them things that they put the older people in at the nursing facility and just let that water just gush on them. They need to sit in there for about an hour. That is too funky. And that lady that smelled like a bucket of day-old fish, oh my God, she made me didn't even want to go near. And we have a lot of fish markets around in California. She made me did not want to go eat no fish. It was horrible. It wasn't just a normal funky. It was an out of this world funky. Him, I think she was worse than him though, but he was pretty funky yesterday. So I guess now I'm gonna have to start bringing me some air freshener up in the store when I go up in there for funky ass people like these people here. But yesterday that boy almost dropped me, y'all. He dropped me. I almost fainted. They'd have been calling the ambulance. And then when I woke up, they'd have been like, what's wrong, ma'am? I would have been like, you know, I'm diabetic and stuff, but also this man is funky. He made me faint. Put people, if you smell a little whiff of yourself, even if first of all you're supposed to take a bath and stuff every night or every morning, however you want to do it. But if you know your ass been working, cutting grass, doing other stuff, please, yeah, please wash your goddamn ass. Okay, I'm pausing y'all because this bus is right beside me, and I guess the people on the bus wondering why I am pretty much talking to myself. But yeah, wash your ass. This boy was so stank. I mean, I almost just like put my stuff on a counter and didn't check out because I was tired. I was tired and weak of smelling his ass. Y'all, if y'all could smell it, I know y'all don't want to smell it, but if y'all can smell it, y'all would be tripping out. But anyway, let me go ahead and cut this video, y'all. But the moral of this story is, if your ass that funky, then you have a problem. Take your ass a bath. If you gotta take a bath, a shower, and a bath, a shower and a wash off, do it. You know, there's too much soap and water and perfume and stuff to cover that up. That was too stink. Ooh, funky motherfucker.